Hello everybody, welcome back for episode 16 of this Dark Souls walkthrough. I'm Hunter SC. We are now at the bitter end of this playthrough. We have cleared a lot of content. There are only a few zones left, just a handful of bosses left to contend with. Looking forward to finishing this off with you guys. We are doing Demon Ruins here, and possibly we'll get into Lost Izalith. I'm not really sure, but we'll wait and see. We're actually going to go up against a boss very quickly here, and before doing that, I will mention that for those of you who checked out the last video against Ceaseless, you'll notice that my armor is completely different from what I was rocking in that last video. I'm wearing the whole gold hem set. Now, I picked up this gold hem set a long time ago, like a month and a half or 2 months ago. Unfortunately, I didn't record that. I just kind of grabbed it. I wanted to use this armor at the time because it was better than what I was wearing. And at this point, I kind of regret doing that. Let me just explain that right through this fog gate, well, there's called fog in Demon Souls, now it's called traversing the white light. Once you traverse there, you're basically in a boss chamber against Ceaseless Discharge. So let's go ahead and take a look. Ordinarily, when you traverse this, Ceaseless Discharge is just standing quietly, and he is completely not hostile towards you. You can actually see here, I've already died against him. I died using completely the wrong equipment. Now that I'm wearing this gold hemmed equipment, I have very high fire resistances, so it should make this boss fight a lot more doable. I'm also using the Dragon Crest shield, so as I'm holding that up, his fire damage isn't going to be nearly as deadly as it would be ordinarily. You can actually hang out in this alcove here and basically avoid all fire. Now, as I mentioned before, I did pick up this gold hemmed armor. You pick it up from this altar right over here. Ordinarily, Ceaseless Discharge is not hostile, but as soon as you loot the corpse that's on this altar, he becomes hostile and will continue to be hostile until you kill him off. So that's normally here. In the lore, it's said that maybe this is like Ceaseless's sister, like one of the witches, and this is the armor that I've taken, and that's what pissed him off and causes him to want to kill me. So this is Ceaseless Discharge here, wandering around. He does gigantic amounts of fire damage, and okay, he's got this attack where he just uses you know, one big arm, and I can get 2 quick shots off there, almost 1,000 damage, not too bad. If he does that one again, I'm going to... Oh, okay, pretty good range on that. It seemed like I was out of range. Oh well. So switching to two-handed now, gonna do even a little bit more damage. Pulling back out the shield. Switching back to two-handed. One, can I get a second one off? Yeah, okay, he's actually almost dead now. Last time I was fighting him, he was using his, like, fire-breathing attack an awful lot, and that's what really got me, which is why I've switched to all this fire-resistant gear. But he's not even using that now. It looks like I'll be able to just finish him off quite easily just by simply baiting this attack, and yeah, that's going to do it, I think. There we go. Down he goes. Shrinking down into the lava. Victory achieved. Do I get anything? Some souls at the very least. Okay, a little cinematic. I'll take this in. So this, of course, triggers much of this lava to become drained and to become cooled and hardened, which is going to allow me access to the basin of Demon Ruins. We can continue onward. Just a homeward bone, humanity, and no souls at all. Are you serious? Okay, so we'll move quickly back to where we need to be. You just head back in the direction that you came originally, and we can continue on down. So that boss fight, easy enough. If you try to engage him over in this area here, he will come and he will attack you, and I think he favors that fire-breathing attack. So, you know, anytime you're up against a boss like that, especially Lord Gwyn at the end, you need good fire resistances, which is why I swapped out all of this gear. But, I mean, it turns out at the end of the day that, you know, he was pretty easy to kill off with or without that gear. I'll need to switch back to my other gear in a moment. We're just sort of backtracking, and we'll head back down. Demon Ruins is quite a big zone. There are a lot of bosses. There's Ceaseless Discharge, And then there are 2 more bosses before Lost Izalith. These guys you're probably just going to want to ignore. These are the egg-burdened enemies. If you kill them, they will spew maggots all over the place. And, I mean, the DPS on those maggots can really climb if they, like, surround you, and can definitely cause some problems. Ordinarily here this would be all flooded with lava, and there wouldn't be much you can do here. But now that we've killed off Ceaseless Discharge, we're good to go. Swapping back onto the gear that I prefer to wear, my upgraded Brigand Armor. There you go, Brigand Armor +8. That's pretty good. Now, let's see if I can actually keep wearing those. I'm not sure about my equipment burden. Just take another second here. Right now, I'm also going to switch off of Haval's ring onto the gold serpent ring. So that's going to allow us... Oh, I can still move quickly. This is great. I just barely hit the cutoff there. Gold serpent ring, of course, gives us better drops. And on top of this Dragon Crest shield, we're actually going to put the blood shield instead. Heavily upgraded, and you can see it increasing my resistances here. Okay, we're now in the basin. You can actually see a number of Tauren beasts off there in the distance. Now, there is some loot that will be interesting for some players down here in Demon Ruins. There is, I don't remember exactly the name. It's one of the Fire Embers, probably a large Fire Ember that will be available in a little bit. I'm not actually going to go off and explore in that direction simply because there's a huge number of enemies there, and because I know this is going to be a long episode as is. So if I can take some shortcuts, that'll be nice. Alright, just keeping my shield held up, doing a lot of damage to this sort of mini Capra Demon. Of course, you'll recognize from one of the oldest episodes that I put up, there's a Capra Demon boss below Undead Berg. He's guarding the depths. And that's just sort of like a miniature version of him. Very similar, though, in terms of how the enemy attacks you. Heading down here, we do engage a number of different monsters here. Lots of these Capra Demons to start. I'll just be holding up my shield, you know, just to be safe. Maybe I can line these guys up for... Oh, there we go. That's what I'm talking about. A double hit, sort of. See, I'll bait another attack. Ooh. Gotta be careful. That two-handed swing definitely does some good damage. And will, you know, drain your stamina significantly. Alright, taking out that first one. That double swing there, you're definitely going to want to avoid that one. Alright, killing off these guys, and despite the fact that I have that ring that boosts drops, they haven't actually dropped anything for me yet. They do have a chance of dropping... it's a sword that looks just like the one that they're wielding. Don't remember the name. It's pretty good for strength builds, actually. And I think I bought one a little while ago. You can buy that sword as well from Shiva of the East in Blighttown, which of course is a merchant only, available to those in the Forest Hunters Guild. Just as a side note, you know, he sells some pretty good weaponry. Ooh, misjudging that slightly. Eating a nice attack. Let's see if I can get another swing off before him. Yeah, no problem. Killing these guys off. Okay, what did he drop? It's probably going to be the, yeah, Demon Great Machete. That was the sword in question. Normally costs 10,000 souls, actually, to buy. Okay. So, now, over there, down there, where you see that, like, gross worm thing sticking out of the wall, I believe that is where you get that ember, maybe. I don't know. We'll find out. Let's head down here. These guys are nothing to be scared of, really. They don't have a ton of hit points. They do have a fire-breathing type attack. But yeah, they're really nothing to worry about. You engage a whole bunch of them later on. Oh, okay, I'm sorry. Excuse me. I was wrong about this section here. This is not where you get that ember. Although we will be able to get that ember a bit later on. Ew, gross. Get away from me, man. Lucky I've got so many Estus flasks in the bank. I upped the Anorlando Bonfire drastically, using that Rite of Kindling. All the way up to 20. Oh, no way. There's a bonfire here. Alright, that's great. I'll take that. So that'll be a good one just to rest at in case we die. I won't have to go through all of those mini Capra demons again. So that's cool. We'll take that. Do note that that worm thingy did not respawn, although the other monsters will. Heading down in this direction here. See this guy respawn. No problem though. So he's got that fire breathing attack. Doesn't do too much damage to me. It would do even less if I had some decent fire resistances. But this bandit set that I'm using predominantly doesn't actually give you a lot of fire resistance specifically. Alright, killing off these guys, no problem. Now this is actually going to be our first engagement with a Tauren beast, so, you know, similar to how... oh, look, it stuns him. Gotta love this sword. Similar to how we have miniature Capra demons, here we have miniature Tauren beasts as well. And there's another one over there. Oh, okay, the Ember is in that direction then, I believe. Unless I'm mistaken twice. Okay, let's avoid that worm. Let's head down here and just grab this, whatever loot we have down here. Holding my shield up, backing off. Look at all the stamina that attack is going to drain off of me. Try leaping back this time. That one's got pretty good range as well. Nice dodge by the Tauren beast. Swing and a miss. And that strike, there you see it stuns him, which means that I have no problem lining up a second attack. I should do 2 heavy attacks in a row, though, against this guy specifically. Because you could 2-shot him like that. Alright. So we've got another one here. But I know the best method now. Hold the shield up, bait an attack. Misses completely, stun him with the first one, and then line up a quick second for the 2-shot kill. Is he going to drop anything? Nope. Alright, now down here... Oh, I can't one-shot him with that, eh? Okay, so then, you know what? For the next worm... Oh no, are you going to eat my face? He does have a face-eating move. Oh, nice dodge. Okay, so for the next worm, I'm going to quickly switch it to 2-handed and get a quick strike off. So he's going to pop out of the ceiling. Be careful here. Oh, I could get sandwiched. You know what? I'm going to get sandwiched. Oh, that didn't kill him. No. It's all good. It's all good. Okay. I thought I was going to be able to one-shot him. Kind of misjudged that situation. Whatever. Okay. In here, our prized large flame ember. Wanted to show you guys how to get that. Gonna avoid all of this spew and kill off these guys and move along. Okay, he's done. Red Titanite chunk, not bad. If you're going down that upgrade path, of course. Rolling out of the way. Alright, so that guy's done. You know what, I'm not even going to worry about his buddy. Okay, so we found the large flame ember, and we can continue on here. We're going to actually be fighting another boss in just a couple of minutes, I believe. It's too bad that I didn't join the Chaos Servant Covenant, because if you join that Covenant, there is actually a shortcut that's unlocked coming up. But yeah, I mean, I not only didn't join the Covenant, I actually slaughtered all the NPCs associated with the Covenant. So, yeah, on both counts, that's just not going to work out. Of course, I killed off that Covenant leader, one of the Quelaag witches, because she drops a Firekeeper soul, and I definitely wanted that Firekeeper soul, and I knew I wasn't going to join the Covenant. You can actually do that for a number of Firekeepers in the game. Like, there's one at the Anor Londo Bonfire. Like, if you don't want to join her Dark Moon Covenant that she's associated with, you kill her off, take the Firekeeper soul. A lot of people actually save that, though, for the very end. Like, before you graduate to New Game Plus, go ahead, kill off all the NPCs, and then just jump into New Game Plus, because it doesn't really matter, you know, after you're done the playthrough. Alright, dodging out of the way of this guy's attack. So he gets stunned a little bit too. I'm just barely shy of one-shotting him with a two-handed sword. Alright, just clearing all that out. Gaining some nice souls. And we will move on through this door here. Oh, well, I'll be damned. This shortcut here is wide open. Through here is a boss, and down here is a shortcut. The boss appears to be very much like the Asylum Demon or the Stray Demon, but he's like a fire version of him. But I mean, if we can take a shortcut, why the hell not? Let's do it. I want to be careful, though. I really don't want to plunge to my death. Okay, maybe this, I don't know. I'm nervous about falling. I could, do a roll down there. Let's do it. Oh, shit. Oh, I'm alive! I'm alive. I thought I was gonna die. Okay, great. Great. I don't think there was anything too exciting for loot up there where I was trying to roll. It's probably just some souls or something. So we'll take this route. Again, this is just a bit of a shortcut, and I believe it will allow us to avoid a boss. Oh, man. You know what, guys? This door is closed, and because of that, I have to go back. Okay, it's good to check, you know. Maybe if you're a Chaos Servant, that door there is wide open. And, I mean, I was reading about this shortcut in Demon Ruins for Chaos Servants, and I thought it was just going to be sort of at that opening up here. But, no, I guess it's down there. You can still open that shortcut later. From Lost Izalith, I believe, but, you know, for us, we're going to have to go through here. Now, once again, I'm going to switch on to some better flame-resistant gear, just because, well, that's a smart way to play this game. So we're switching way into the flame resistance, you know, sector by going pure gold hemmed equipment, and then Dragon Crest shield as well. Oh, excuse me, we're going the wrong way. Dragon Crest shield. Lots of equipment in here, eh? Okay. I don't need this gold serpent ring either. Let's change that for fire defense ring. Okay. We are ready to take on anything and everything fire. Demon Firesage is the name of this boss here, but not really a boss that I'm going to be too worried about. I mean, we're actually quite familiar with his attacks at this point, just from fighting off the Stray Demon and the Asylum Demon. Even though those like AoE fire attacks are hitting me like point blank, you know, it still doesn't do a lot of damage. It does even less with the shield. Oh, actually, didn't actually appear to be much of a difference between shield and non-shield. Anyways, we'll just kill this guy off. Wait for him to make any mistakes. I will be quite conservative, though. I really don't want to die. Oh, man, that would hurt. Okay, let's do some real damage here. You know what, I'm going to switch to two-handed. Forget it. I love it when he does that one. He can do that one all day. You see him starting to fly up in the air a little bit. You just back up for a second and move back in. Anytime he swings at you, just time a nice roll. Or miss your timing completely and just eat his axe to the face. That works too, I guess. Quick swig of Estus. Ooh, mistimed that roll only slightly. Oh, I'm surprised I'm not dead, man. Oh, he has me cornered. I gotta get out of here. I do not want to be standing this close to him at all. Look at my health there, guys. Lucky to be alive. Oh, lucky to be alive. Oh, man. See if I can get him to do his... No, no, no. I'm alive. I'm alive. Look at my health bar. No! Okay, it's cool. It's cool. It's cool. I deserve to die, you know. Didn't really fight that boss as well as I could have. And although it is disappointing to die, at least we grabbed that bonfire, and it will only be maybe 15, whatever, 30-second run. Yeah, I don't even know if actually swapping out my gear as I have done is actually the best bet against that boss. It definitely helps against that AoE fire attack, that like magical one. But I don't know. I mean, most of the damage I was taking was from his axe, which is, you know, largely physical damage. Oh, I'm having my face eaten off. Thank you for that, sir. Oh, am I actually dead? That's kind of ridiculous. I just fully got one-shotted by that worm. Okay, whatever. You know what? Now we have nothing to lose. We've lost all those souls that we left in that Firesage chamber. Okay. So, you know what? Maybe I should switch back to that other gear. I don't know. Like my regular, the gear that I normally wear is pretty good just for standard defense. I don't know, man. Okay, let's do this. We've still got the Dragon Crest shield, so that'll help if I want to block that magic attack. But I don't know. We'll just see how I do like this. I don't really know what to expect. I'm really disappointed that I died that first time. That boss had very few hit points left. Okay, this time instead of dodging to the left, we go right through that Tauren demon's legs and straight up here into the boss chamber. Okay. Let's try this one again, guys. Here he is. He comes running right at you. Okay, so I still take a little bit of damage, of course, from that AoE attack. Okay, so he's doing this one. That's the one I want to basically bait out of him as much as I can. Although I did... Oh, he's got that one too. So he's got two different kind of casts. Ways that he can cast that magical one. So this one you'll want to back up from. Hold up your shield. Can't be too close to him. I'm going to just try and bait out as many of those attacks where he flies up into the air and then lands on his butt. But for now, he's just doing a lot of this magical stuff. Okay, so I baited out 2 swings, so I know... There we go. This is what I'm trying to get him to do. Okay, that's fine. I can get a nice two-handed. Do it again. Go ahead, man. Do this all day long, please. Back up, because I know he's going to do a magical attack. Try to close the gap again. Take a swing at me? Take a swing. Okay. Dodge backwards. Dodge a swing. Is he going for a second swing? Yep. And now I can have enough time to get 2 good shots off. Good. Another one of these attacks. That's what I like to see. Although I did actually get hit with it just a little bit there. Do it again. Alright. Moving back in. One more attack should actually kill him. I can kill him off right now. There we go. Perfect. Much better execution there for this second boss fight. Demon's Catalyst. Too bad I'm not into sorcery or miracles at all. Oh well. So we're going to head even deeper into the Demon Ruins. What changes do I want to make? Let's switch back onto a ring that will increase drops. Other than that, I think we're just fine. Okay. So if I remember correctly, we have to go down first? Not really sure, actually. Let's light this bonfire here. Fresh bonfires are always nice. trying to remember what's actually upstairs. I'm pretty sure the Centipede, Fire Centipede boss is down here. So let's take a look. Heading down these spiraling routes. Gonna traverse more white light. I think this is the Centipede. Do I want to change any of my gear? No, whatever. It's okay. Another boss? Yeah. Grimy. Ugh. It's definitely the most disgusting boss in the game. Ugh, regular Centipede's bottom, guys. Alright. Centipede Demon. Now, what can I tell you about engaging this boss? I don't know, let's go this way. Let's jump over the lava. You don't want to be walking in the lava, it does a lot of damage to you. Okay, I only got 5 Estus flasks. Hopefully that'll be enough. Okay. Let's engage him over here. Lure him over here. Hold your shield up. Let's take a look at what kind of attacks he has. Alright, this huge lunge with his, like, centipede arm. He's gonna do that one again. Okay. I guess next time I'll try to catch it. Try to target him. Okay, there we go. Now, I can't target different parts of him. I can really just target, like, his torso. So that's not really good if I want to get shots off, you know, on his arms and stuff. He does have a grab there. I believe that's what he was actually doing. Okay, I'm going to just hold my shield up regularly. Starting to worry, guys. It's okay. Okay, so I do decent damage to him. Man, but he certainly does decent damage to me too. Yeah, this is... It's not going well. Just doing lots of rolls, just trying to avoid that physical damage. Alright, he's almost dead. That was weird. It's like a delay on that strike. Okay, here we go. Oh, how did I miss that? Oh man, I am just striking out here with this Executioner sword. One more hit should do it though. Here we go. Oh, I missed. Come on, buddy. Yeah, oh, you're missing now. Here we go. Yes, okay, he's done. No problem. It's just a question of, I guess, rolling and dodging, you know, wherever you can. He takes quite a bit of damage though. So, anyways, the most important thing that he drops is this ring here, orange charred ring, and it reduces the lava damage, which basically allows you to run around on lava all you want. So this is going to be important for progressing beyond Demon Ruins. So you just move over in this direction here, and then there's this like little opening here. Oh, this isn't where I want to be. It's got to be over in another direction. It's okay, we'll find it. Possibly over there? No. So maybe if we just head in this direction. Okay, is this where I came in? I don't know. We'll find out. Yes, this is where we want to be. Okay, another bonfire here. Now, I was contemplating stopping the video, but you know what? We're only about 30 minutes in, and I'm thinking that we can actually finish off Bed of Chaos. Let's just level up a little bit more. I wanted to put a bit more into endurance. I'm trying to get that to around 100 for my, sorry, I want to get my equipment burden to around 100. Which will, actually now I can wear these ones too. I've upgraded these gold gauntlets. Oh, I'm still a little tiny bit over for burden. So we'll have to switch those back. Oh well. We're keeping the charred ring on. I guess that's kind of it for now. Let's try and finish off this walkthrough. Okay, I'm thinking now that I'm supposed to stay on a wooden highway, like this wooden highway here. So this time let's sort of stick to the left wall and try and avoid all those beasts out there. Oh yeah, this is where you're supposed to go. Did I really just overlook something so simple? No, who am I kidding? I've gone this way a couple times already. Oh, you go... Wait a minute. If I head over here, can I get to higher ground? No, it doesn't look like it. So staying on the lava. Lava looks good, eh? Nice radial blur on the lava. Looking pretty nice. Okay, staying on a highway here. Don't really want to attract the attention of all of these brutes. Hey, buddy. No, don't kill me, man. Oh, let's go over here. Here we go. We're going the right way. It's okay. Just follow the route that I've taken here, and you're golden. Follow that route. Perfect. You're good, and we can go right around this building. From here, I know what I'm doing, for sure. Go around the building. Head over to... well, let's take the high road. There's a little bit of loot up here. Something to pick up. Probably just souls. But oh well. Okay. Let's grab that. Souls? Twin humanity is way better than some souls. I'm down for that. Alright, let's just drop down. Take a little fall damage. Take a quick swig. Now, from this second tower, you're going to want to head to that tunnel there. This was the section that I initially died at. Right outside of here. You head through this tunnel and you can go up. And so this is where we need to be. Perfect. And from here, the zone on the whole really isn't too tough. Most of the enemies I should be able to one-shot. It's a lot of those like fire, fat, golem kind of guys. Running right by. You know what, I'm not even going to bother killing all these guys off. Some of them are alive, some of them are just statues. But no desperate need to kill them all off. You can just sort of follow the route that I'm taking here through Lost Izalith towards the boss, heading up these stairs. The only other loot, as far as I know, is, you know, lots of souls and, like, some of the rings of sacrifice, which are, like, pretty useless overall. Nothing much else, though, to be completely honest. Okay, heading through here. Going upstairs. Whoa! Who is that? This is why I love this game. because of these random encounters. Like, I've never seen that person before. It's like a hostile witch. Possibly because I killed off the Chaos Servants. And that other queen before, but I don't even know for sure. I don't know why she was there. I've never seen her before. I didn't encounter her last time. Okay, you traverse this white light, and it's the bed of chaos down below. If you continue searching up there, there's a shortcut you can unlock that would open that shortcut that was closed off to me way earlier in the video. There's also a respawning Titanite demon there that you can farm, and there's one more area that you can explore that's like under the surface. If you're interested, there's some more loot there. For this boss, I just kind of want good physical defense, and I guess we'll keep the Dragon Crest shield for fire defense as well. And why don't we try and stay alive using the Ring of Steel protection. Okay, I'm actually also going to swap onto a bow soon. See how that goes. I'm not actually sure if this tactic that I have in mind is actually going to work. I guess we'll have to find out. Sliding. Doing a little skiing on the way down. The bed of chaos. Alright. Run, run, run all the way to the right side here. Hold your shield up and avoid any holes. You have to break open, you know, this stuff here on either side. Oh, tell me I can't do this one yet. Is there a force field? No, okay. We're fine. We're fine. You just break your way through here and destroy that, like, powering ember of sorts. So that's the first one that we're breaking there. This bed of chaos is certainly not happy about that. And so now she's growing arms, sharp, fiery arms. Once again, holding the shield up, running as fast as you can, avoiding holes. Oh shit! Look, I'm trapped over here. Just taking a quick swig of Estus, and gonna try to get. Whoa. That was really close on 2 counts. Okay. I think we're alright. We're really low on stamina, which is like my biggest problem right now. Having some of that green grass would be nice, I suppose. Alright, now from here, this is the tactic that I was sort of citing at the beginning there. No. We're fine. We're fine. No, that was such bullshit. Man, I'm really frustrated about that. Like, I was just running and rolling in the direction that I wanted to be, and it just crumbled right underneath me. You know, at least if I see that there's a hole there already, I can make an effort to avoid it, but not in that case. Switching back onto this charred ring, and this is going to be the trek back. I mean, at least when we return to the bed of chaos, you don't need to worry about that first, you know, powering ember. We already killed off that, so we don't need to do nearly as much running around. Hopefully this will go smoothly, though. I'm gonna try and use a bow on the second one. I mean, that was my plan. I don't know if I actually have enough arrows to deal with it. I guess we'll find out. So just gonna continue on this same route, if I can recall it correctly. Where do we want to go? Oh yeah, there. So yeah, you just follow those rooted highways until you can spot this little tower here in the distance, and then you're pretty safe, not having to run on the lava. Proceed over to the second tower. It says my armor's at risk. Yeah, I wonder what part of my armor that is. Maybe my boots, because I've been spending so much time hanging out on lava. Not really sure. I'll double check it before we take on the Bed of Chaos again. Okay. Heading over here once again, and you spot this, like, hollowed out, I don't know what this is, this cylinder. And you go through here, and, I mean, from here, once again, is not too tough. Just take a swig of Estus, just because, and we can move along here. Really hope that I can kill off this Bed of Chaos on this second try here. It can be really an annoying encounter, though. Actually, a lot of people find this particular boss to be annoying, just because of, you know, how easily it is to, like, fall to your death. And I don't know, you know, games produced by From Software, well, I guess specifically Demon Souls and Dark Souls, are known to be tough, but, you know, not cheap. You know, the deaths aren't cheap. You usually die because you make mistakes. I don't really feel like that holds up very well during the Bed of Chaos encounter, just because there's so many kind of random ways you can die. Interesting that this particular monster doesn't really become stunned from my heavy attack, whereas like the Tauren Beast does. NPC Witch up here doesn't actually respawn either, which I suppose is good news. Okay, so we're here once again. That run back actually doesn't even take too long. Bed of Chaos once again. I don't know. Do I even want to use that like bow and arrow tactic? Maybe it's just not worth it. If I think that there's a corner where like she can't actually hit you, which makes it safe to use your bow and arrow. But if I'm wrong about that, then I'm gonna die, and it's just gonna be really annoying. So I don't know. We'll see what we want to do. Can I go on the outside here? Not sure. Not sure this is actually a good time to be experimenting. Okay, can she hit me if I'm standing here? Can you hit me? This is all I'm testing right now. I'm just going to stand here patiently and give her a second, give her a few attempts at attacking me, and I'm just wondering if she can hit me at all. I don't think so. Try it one more time. Can you hit me? No. Okay. I am hoping that, you know, I'm not incorrect about that, because that's going to be really annoying to try and get all my equipment back on while taking damage. I'm looking for a bow that I upgraded. I upgraded it slightly. Longbow +5. I only have about 16 arrows too. So you can see that as I'm striking with more and more arrows, there is actually roots and stuff that break down there. But is it going to work? Yeah, I think we're almost there. I'm still breaking some roots. Can I do it? I don't know, I only have a few arrows left. Are we going to get there? I have no idea. It's a little bit hard for me to even see, you know, what exactly I want to be aiming at. It's not looking good though. I only have a few arrows left, albeit they are Dragon Slayer arrows. Oh, I guess I can only use those with a certain bow. Okay, too bad. My master plan didn't work. It is good to know though that you can stand where I am here, and, you know, not have to worry at all about getting hit. Okay, so let's just switch on our regular gear and try and go for this once again. I hope to, at the very least here, open up, kill off that second orb. Okay, so there's her attack. That's my cue to go. Still holding the shield up. Should we go for her? Oh, that's so lame. See, I see an opening. I'm like, oh, there's my opening. I'm gonna go this way, and right before I get there, it breaks down. Okay, so we'll just have to outright run right into her, and this is gonna suck, guys. This is just gonna suck. Alright, blocking a couple swipes there. Rolling right into that one. run, run. Here we go. Here we go. Can she hit me here? Look at this. Look at what I have to work with here. This narrow plank. Watch out. I'm in. I'm in. We're in. Boom. Too bad I couldn't hit that with an arrow. Okay, so that's the second one. And then the third piece of this boss is pretty aggravating as well. So we'll see if we can do it here on this attempt. So now a big chunk of this boss chamber sort of breaks down in the middle. Just gonna take a swig of Estus, wait for my stamina to max out, wait for her to do some kind of attack. Okay, that'll do. And hoping not to get brushed down into the middle, into these holes in the ground. Okay, so head into the middle. Ouch. The floor is supposed to break down here. Okay, I guess I'm just gonna hit it. Okay, there it is. So it breaks down. You gotta aim your fall. Okay, I'm gonna back up once again. No, no, that's so lame. Oh man, she's swinging at me with those hands, those double swipes, with those like wooden hands. She's hitting me with the overhead fire seath, and I thought I had those attacks, you know, down packed, and then she changes it up with that. I don't know the name of that pyromancy, where there's just like pillars of flames that shoot up from the ground. Ugh, tough death there, but at least we made progress at the very least and got that second ember. So now, I mean, we saw immediately before I died that all the ground right in front of that bed of chaos broke, you know, broke down and fell into the floor. So that's where you need to actually drop down, but you have to aim your fall just a little bit. And where are we headed again? You see how many times I get disoriented in this section. Over here, once again, towards this first tower. Yeah, but you gotta aim your fall and sort of land on a root, and then climb up and finish off the boss. But it's taken me a few tries. At least we've made progress on each attempt at this boss, and hopefully, fingers crossed, this is gonna be my last time doing it. Same route as usual. Head down and around to the left of this second tower. Set your sights on this same little tunnel here. Take a quick swig and moving onward. I'm really excited to be casting this because, I mean, we're what, like episode 16 of this Dark Souls walkthrough. The past 3 episodes, including this one, have been good because you're killing off like the 3 major pillars of Dark Souls and this world. We killed off Gravelord Nito, we killed off Ceaseless Discharge, and now we're doing away with the Bed of Chaos. So once you kill off those 3, you've got the green light to kill off the final boss and graduate on to New Game Plus if that's what you want to do, if that's what you're ready to do. There are a couple of zones I have omitted. There are some optional zones in this game. One of those optional zones include... Oh, there we go. You can't stagger this guy. One of those optional zones includes Painted World of Ariamis. So that's one that we actually did cover a few episodes ago, but we didn't do the Depths, we didn't do the Great Hollow or Ash Lake. I think that's all of them. So I don't know. I mean, we've done such intense zones in these past few videos, I don't think it would be a good idea to sort of end on such light notes, because I'll just pretty much raffle stomp my way through. Well, at least the Depths. Ash Lake and Great Hollow is pretty tough. Pretty annoying. Lots of dying. Here we go, guys. We're going in. We're going in. We're going right for it. We're going right for it. You just run. You go straight. Man, that is a lot of flame. It's good. It's good. The run is good. And we are in, and we are safe. You just roll your way right to the center of this bed of chaos. And right in the middle here, we've got... What is this thing, man? What is this? Okay. Okay, no more screwing around. Thank you. I thought that I was invincible back here, and I wanted to take a good look at this, like, flaming bug. I was even going to use the telescope and get a good close-up on it, and then I just ate a whole bunch of fire damage. I didn't realize I could still get attacked here. But yeah, you just really one-shot that, I don't know what you call it. It's like a giant slug that's on fire, and kill off the bed of chaos in one hit, even though it took us, you know, 3 stabs at it. You know, finishing off those different sections of this boss, the 2 embers, and then finally making your way here to kill that off. So, as I was mentioning a few minutes ago, we've been making some good progress, and we just picked up the 3rd of these important souls here. So we've got the Gravelord Nito, Bed of Chaos, Lord Soul, and Bequeath, Lord Soul. So those are the 3 that you need to progress on here. We've lit this bonfire. I suppose I'll just put another point into endurance. Now I've got my equipment over 100, so that's going to be well suited for what I need at this point. And then we are really near the end of this. Near the end of this walkthrough, we'll warp over to, I guess, Firelink Shrine for now. I thought I could warp to the Abyss, but I guess not. This video is going to be done in just a minute. I'm going to save the lighting of Firelink Altar and, you know, the final sections of this playthrough for the next video. I guess the next video is going to be the last one. I'm really excited. It's going to be a tough video, though. I mean, I died quite a few times during this cast, but I think that the next video might be even worse. We'll do it up nicely, though. I'll show you guys everything you need to see for Lord Gwyn. Okay, I'm jumping down into the Abyss here. I wasn't actually sure what to expect. Let's take a look. Let's take a look. Let's enjoy this. Okay. Firelink Altar. Rest at Lord Vessel. And if I'm not mistaken, as soon as I offer souls to Lord Vessel, we get to see a nice cinematic and the power of the Lord Vessel merging with those Lord souls that we've acquired will blow open this this door here that leads into the kiln of the first flame. But I'm going to save that for the next video. Thanks a lot for watching, guys. This has been an intense cast. I hope you guys have enjoyed it, though. We covered a lot of ground in this video for sure. What, 3 boss kills? 4 boss kills. Ceaseless Discharge, that Firesage Demon, Fire Centipede, and Bed of Chaos. 4 boss kills in this video. I hope you guys have enjoyed it. Definitely check out the next video. I guess it's going to be number 17, and that's going to be it. That should be the last episode for now, but I will do more Dark Souls. Let me know if you guys would, well, you know what, I have some proposals for you guys, but these are proposals for Dark Souls content that will take place once we're done this playthrough. So we'll talk about that once we're done this playthrough. Stay tuned for the ultimate episode, the final, well, season finale, if you want to call it that, coming up next with Lord Gwyn. Thanks a lot for watching, guys. I am Hunter SC. Peace out.